global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings. Today, we have two very interesting news to render. One has to do with the fact that the United States have also decided to react to the Ekiti governorship election that recently took place, and telling Nigerians actually what to do. Then, of course, a lot of prominent pastors, GOs, that's general overseers, even RCCG have decided to wage in to come into the issue of, for a while now, it has always been the church being led back, but right now it looks like the church have decided that this particular 2023 elections, they're definitely going to be involved full swing. All right, let's start with what Pastor Adeboye's RCCG church have decided to do ahead of 2023. Well, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, Pastor INEC Adeboye, has directed all the provisions of the church to launch Operation Show Your Permanent Voters Card, PVC. Pastor Adeboye gave the directive to encourage members of the church to participate in the forthcoming elections in Nigeria. The letter released by Intercontinental Youth Pastor PICR, Belemina Obonge, and addressed to pastors in charge of provisions reads, and I quote, "We refer to the above and wish to kindly inform you that we have received a directive from the Mission Authority to ensure a high level of sensitization in all our parishes on the need for all our members to get their permanent voters card, PVC, in the ongoing continuous voters registration exercise, that's CVR. Based on the above, provincial headquarters and mega parishes are encouraged to use their parish as a center for 1 or 2 days to facilitate their members and interested neighbors registration, considering the closeness of the deadline. Oh, for the records, a quick one. INEC have actually extended it extra, so we have a lot of time in our hands, but that's not enough for us to be led back. We should still go ahead and register if you are not yet registered already. All right, let's continue with the news. That was just a quick recap anyway. Provinces will be required to send a summarized report of parishes compliance with the above directive to the office of the undersigned, stating the number of adults and adult members versus the number of PVCs counted. The report is expected to on or before Tuesday, the 27th of June 2022, for onward compilation to the Mission Authority. That's to tell you that even the church have also decided to get fully involved. But then, in another news, let's find out what the United States of America is telling Nigerians to do as Ekiti governorship election went well. At least a victor emerged, even though there are some who feel that they have been denied of their rights and they're looking towards getting a redress. Well, let's find out what the United States said. The United States of America has reacted to the result of the just concluded governorship election in Ekiti State. This was contained in a statement made available by the U.S. mission in Nigeria. The United States commended the Independent Electoral Commission, INEC, and the security personnel over the conduct of the election. Specifically, it praised INEC over the newly adopted Bimodal Verification Accreditation System, that's BVAS. According to the mission, BVAS functioned properly, hence the need to commend INEC. The United States mission to Nigeria congratulates the citizens of Ekiti State on the largely peaceful conduct of the gubernatorial election as at June 18. Said the one further to say, we recommend the concerted effort. I think that again, we commend the concerted effort of INEC staff and security personnel, which helped facilitate a secure election with a credible outcome. We note the elections technical improvements, including that the newly adopted bimodal verification accreditation system BVAS function properly in the vast majority of the polling units and polling stations. We encourage all citizens to register to vote as the country moves towards national elections. Wow, I guess in all they have decided to rate Nigeria over the last elections that took place in Ekiti, and they actually gave Nigeria a pass mark. A lot of Nigerians have decided to react to this. Of course, in the issue of churches being involved, I could still also remember that Abioye, I think that should be Winners Chapel's second man in command. The second in command had actually said something similar to the issue of elections, electioneering, and the church, and it was actually a good one. But a lot of Nigerians believe that they should have piped it low because even the North are doing their work too. But let's find. So here saying always conniving and with or supporting bad leadership in Nigeria and praising them, even though it's a bad leadership that failed woefully. Look, see, what I realized that we have not observed is the fact that no matter how you lament, scream, yell, wail, cry, or not happy, Nigeria is a sovereign state. All right, and there's a limit to how other countries, independent states for that matter, we invade into the privacy or culture or even national issues of Nigeria, except, of course, in extreme cases, except has to do with human rights violations. But of course, in this one, it's only Nigerians that can vote their president. It's only Nigerians in Nigeria that can vote. I don't know about diaspora yet, but I think the last time they were not able to inculcate diasporans into the electionary period or electing of leaders in Nigeria. That's simply because they feel that diasporans may not understand the dynamics and the pains the common Nigerians living in Nigeria is going through. Hence, they made it ready for Nigerians living in Nigeria. Now, with what is going on, you will agree with me that there needs to be some sort of awakening, and you don't expect the United States of America to be the one to awaken you and also push you to vote. There are senior people when it comes to the issue of democracy, and they would love to see Nigeria evolve to something. I feel they really would love to see Nigeria evolve to something more beautiful, something more accommodating, a country filled with so much love and harmony, and they can only watch at the sideline encouraging, speaking. But if you don't expect them to become, and the US Commission should begin to superimpose their ideas or their belief system on the president. No. So even if you want it in a peaceful manner, if you want it, there's a limit to which they can, come into the country and cause any havoc, because even international treaties and international companies, international organizations are watching as well. So they have to play the senior man role, the diplomacy role, and hope that Nigerians will weather the storm. That's where we're going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our conversation. Also, do have a nice time.